Okay, here we go. So this guy is kind of a brain buster. We have a train, leaves the train station at 1 p.m., travels at a constant rate of 72 miles per hour, and then a high-speed train leaves the same station an hour later. It travels at an average rate of 90 miles per hour. The second train follows the same route as the first train on a parallel track. And how many hours will the second train catch up to the first train? So this guy's been puzzling people since we've been doing algebra in high school probably. But we're going to kind of break it down and try to make it as easy as possible. We're going to first always start with declaring our variable. And the variable should be related to what we're trying to figure out. So I'm going to use let t equal time the first train travels. Then we should be able to deduce t minus 1 is equal to the time the second train travels. Okay. So we're kind of defining both trains using the same variable by adjusting for this 1 hour difference in their departure. So we're going to make a little t-chart, and our chart, it's not really a t-chart, correction, it's just a chart. It's going to talk about the train, it's going to talk about the rate, and it's going to talk about the time, and then it's going to have the distance traveled. And I like to call these guys dirt problems because they are based on the formula D equals RT. But your distance equals your rate times your time. So we know that two trains are train 1 and train 2. And we have the rate of the first train, it's 72 miles per hour. And we're going to go down here and we're just going to plug in 90 for the second train. It's going quicker. We know the time, that's what we made our variable for. The first one was t, and the other one was t minus 1. And the distance traveled by the trains is just their time multiplied by the rate. In this case for train 1 it's 72t, and for train 2 it is 90 times the quantity t minus 1. That's 0 in there. Now, they should catch up at each other when they've traveled the same distance. So I'm going to set these two expressions equal to each other and make an equation. That means that 72t equals 90 times t minus 1. I'm going to attempt to solve for t. Keep on going here. So far so good. Divide by 18, divide by 18, and we get t is equal to 5, which says that they will catch up in 5 hours after the first train leaves. I'm going to back this up and leave it on there, so you might want to be able to take a look. And good luck with these problems.